everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again. This time, before we start, we're gonna be reviewing the Traxxas Summit. So for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure a lot of you do, this is that beast. It's a 110 Traxxas Summit, and it's, like I said, it's a beast. I mean, it does 4x4, two-wheel. You can go fast, you can go slow. I mean, as far as going fast, you can't go like speeds of 40, 50, anything like that. It's not really meant for that. It's meant for a powerful, above crawling speed truck. So I mean, you can climb over rocks, you can go in the dirt, you can go in the high grass, you can do different things with it. But it's not a speed truck. It's a great truck, but it's not a speed truck. I mean, with a lot of modifications, I'm sure you can make it into a speed truck, but this is actually not what it's meant for. Even though it has the e-Revo chassis and a few of the same components, it's just not the same. The transmission's different. It has a lot of different things to it. Yeah, I'll be getting into it. Everybody considers it a 1/10 scale, which I think it is as well. But a lot of people think it's maybe a 1/5 scale. But it's not. It's actually a 1/10 scale truck. It's bigger a little bit, but it's still considered a 1/10 scale truck. Like, for instance, let's see. This one is a 1/10 scale truck. Now that's my T-Max. I converted it from gas to electric, and it's a 1/10 scale truck. It's about the same size, does the same things, and that's not a speed truck as well. It goes fast, but it's not a speed truck also. But it's not about this. This is on another story. This is what we're going to be talking about. I'm working with. So, enough stalling. Let's get into it. I mean, you can see it is a high truck. Has real high suspension. Has good suspension, except like when you do real big jumps, it does kind of bottom out in the back more. Front has, good tough. The back a little more springy. Now you can adjust that. You can fix it. Add different weight oil for the shocks. Make it a little bit more sturdier, but the front is, but the back isn't. I haven't done anything to it. Just bash and drive it and clean it and do it all over. I mean, there's not really much you can do with it, but there's enough for you to have fun and enjoy it. Like, for instance, I take it out, I go up hills, rocky hills with it. Take it out to the sandy park, places like that, and just drive. Hit bumps, jump, anything like that. You can, it's a fun vehicle. So I mean, it's not what you want as a speed truck. It's a good truck. All considering, I've had it for a while. It's not new. I've had it for a little while. I had to do some changes on the servos. Obviously, those of you who know, the servos go. So I have changed them. The truck has, has two lights right here. These are non-functional lights. You can actually do it if you want. Make them functioning lights. Just these two in the bumper. It has a fake winch on there too. I mean, it's pretty cool looking, but it doesn't function. And then you have on the back, you have 3 red lights on each side of the bumper, which is cool. So you could tell when it's coming or going at night. So you can use it at night, not just in the daytime. It has a roll cage on the outside, which is cool. Protects the body. And yeah, you hit branches and stuff, you're gonna get scratches. But I like this color. The colors are blue, and blue is my favorite color, so I stuck with it. Haven't gotten rid of it. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it either. I mean, I like it. It does what I want to do, and I haven't had any problems with the diffs, drive shafts, anything like that as it goes. So to me, it's worth. It's really worth it. The tires are good. The soft compound is real good. They take a hit. They take the pressure of a bounce, a jump, I mean, it's a good truck. It's brand new. It is, I want to say at this point, 400 or 500, brand new. But you can go online and find them for cheaper. How cheap? I can't really say. But yeah, this is a cool body. I like it. It's good. Does its job. The cage is excellent. The cage really does protect it. But this is it. The inside has good springs. Let's get a look. Has good springs. The shocks is pretty good and strong on both of them. Has the 775 motor brushed. Has the EVX2. Here it is. You can see the EVX2 receiver. It's pretty good. It's pretty strong. 16.8 volts, so it's good. I have another one that has, I believe, 14, but this one takes 2, so you can put 2 batteries, 2S batteries, and take off. I did replace this servo and this one. So now these go to the lock diff. And then you have the transmission, 2-speed. And then you got the 2 steering servos, which is good. But I did have to replace one. I replaced these 2 and I replaced one of the servos. I went back with the Traxxas one because, I mean, I don't think any servo lasts forever. But I just like to keep them the same. Don't really change too much. But everything else is pretty much, I mean, you can see the wire adapter plug. I mean, they built this thing right. You know, looks neat. Everything's hidden, placed nice. I mean, I took it apart, so I didn't really put it back together the way it should be. Oh well, it still functions, still does what I want it to do. It's cool though. You can see where the lights go. You can take them off, leave them off when you turn the truck on and use it. It's cool. And the tires are, I mean, I used it, bashed it, ran it. And, yeah, I did have holes. I ended up with some holes in the tire. You can see I rubber silicone on it, which did work. Rubber silicone works good. But traction still has good grip. Everything is good. The tie bars, I mean, these are not, this one's not solid. They are hollow, but they're still metal and they work. They haven't bent, broken, or anything on it. These are the steel ones. They're pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it as far as bending, breaking, or anything like that. So, I mean, I like it. I'm going to stick with it and enjoy it for a little while longer. I mean, tough truck. Very tough truck. Can't knock it. The suspension's good. I mean, there's not too much damage or anything. But there is wear, a little bit of rust, you can see. Ran it in the rain or on wet grass. Yeah, I do have spare drive shafts, spare shocks. I mean, I have spare everything for it. But it is good. I like it. And like I said, it's great for bashing. It's great for driving over tough terrain. You can have fun with it. I mean, that's what they meant for. And it breaks, you can replace everything. Every single thing. Everything. The doors, the motor, the servos, shocks, springs, everything. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons why it's a little pricey. Because it's worth it. But, I mean, I do have a bunch of other ones. And I just love it. I mean, Traxxas is, to me, is a good brand. You could see. I love, you know, Traxxas. I mean, I do have a few other cars from different, you know, companies. Like, I know it's on, this is on the Summit. This bad boy is the one we're dealing with today. So, we're going to do some bashing on it. Do a few jumps. Try to get some high speed runs, which is not really going to be too fast. But, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to try to get it up to as fast of a speed I can get it. I mean, it is brushed. So, I mean, yeah, you can, like I said, you can do a lot of changing. A lot of, you know, switching off parts. stronger batteries, stronger ESC, you know, all aftermarket, or you can go with a higher upgrade Traxxas brand or any other brand that would be brushless, which would work. I mean, but you would also have to buy new drive shafts. I would go with the metal ones. Plastic ones, they strip, they break, they twist. Too much power. I mean, you can only do so much with plastic parts. You can only push them so much. But it is what it is. So, I mean, I've taken care of it. Haven't had any problems. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but I haven't done anything really cleaning to it. Just dust it off with the, spray it off with my compressor, which is, you know, a little cheap rinky-dink compressor, but it still does the job. You know, does what it's supposed to. So we're gonna go do some bashing. Let's get this bad boy put together again. Charge up some batteries, and ride. Basically, I mean, I'm gonna try to get some good footage for you guys, because lately, you know, a few of my videos have been kind of far, and I'm new at this, and I'm trying to do the best I can, little by little, and hopefully get better at it. So hopefully you bear with me and everything works out, and I finally get good footage on everything I'm doing. So wish me luck, guys. Thanks for joining me. Let's get this bashing going. Yeah, and don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Hope to see more of you here. I mean, this is a great hobby. It's fun. All we can do is love it more and more. Get more people into it. I mean, there is a lot of people into this now, but you can always use more. We can have more places to buy stuff, more places to race them. We don't have too many around. You know, we got to make do what we have. So, like I said, hit that button. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one.